I want to take a few minutes to introduce you to the program GIMP. Two things you need to remember about GIMP. It is very powerful. I found it can do almost anything Photoshop can do. But the other thing you need to remember is that it's free. Since it is free, you'll notice sometimes it can be a little complicated, maybe a little cumbersome, and I have seen it lock up on students, so make sure you save your pictures regularly. Remember, it's a powerful program and it's free. GIMP stands for New, like the animal, New Image Manipulation Program, and that's what we're going to use it for in this class. Mostly is to manipulate images, maybe to create images. It's an important skill for digital media. When you open GIMP, which you can do through the Start menu, if you go to All Programs, you'll notice GIMP is right here. I'll show you a quick way to open GIMP in a minute, but this is one way that you can always find it on the school computers. When you open it up, you will see it usually has 2 or 3 windows. Sometimes this other one is open, which I'll open it now. Layers, the toolbox, and the main window, or any pictures that you have. If you're doing a lot of complicated stuff, you might have 5 different windows related to GIMP, and that confuses some people. So I just want to show you the basics of where things are located. Most of your menus are going to be right here on the main program window or on the picture that you're editing, and you'll be familiar with a lot of those things. It's just like any paint program. Layers are great. We're going to use them a lot, but not right away. So for right now, I'm going to close layers. Don't do this and slide it off the screen. I've seen students do that and they can't find it later. You can just close it. If you ever need it back, you can go into the Windows menu, go to Dockable Dialogues, and you'll see it's right there. The toolbox, don't close this one. It closes the program. And you're going to want the toolbox at your disposal at any time. These are your usual tools for a paint program. We'll learn some of those shortly, but not in this video. To open a file, you could go here like usual and open them. I want to show you though, on the network, if you are looking at a folder, like here's a digital media folder for high school, if you want to edit this picture, just right click on it and you notice it says Edit with GIMP. This is a nice shortcut to bring the picture into GIMP. When I did that, it took over that main window and now it's my image. Here's the name of it. Here are the menu items again, just like before. And I want to direct you down here to the zoom field. This is where you can zoom in or out. Usually we end up zooming in so we can see the details a little better, so you can edit the picture exactly as you want to. So there's where you can zoom. And if you have several pictures open, for example, let's say I have this one, and I edit that with GIMP, notice I'm getting a lot of windows, and I've got to be able to manipulate my windows so I can see the one I want. You can always find them on the taskbar here, anything that you have open. So there's my building 1 JPEG, and there's the other one. So get comfortable with keeping many windows open. Again, that's just part of working with digital media. You'll be doing that a lot. That covers everything that I wanted to show you for the basics.